I chose accounting mainly because my grandfather was an accountant for Shell Oil in Europe, and when I needed something to switch from science, it just seemed like something I would be good at.
I came in as a political science major, and I kind of thought I wanted to do that and move to DC and, you know, work for a senator or go that route. And a senior on the golf team, I became friends with him, and he was actually an accounting major, and he started talking about it and, you know, all the good stuff that comes with being an accounting major and the opportunities that come with that.
It was definitely the numbers. I love math. I used to do math problems as a little kid for fun. So that was always what was pulling me, but I didn't want to teach. I wanted to do something a little bit bigger than that.
I started looking into it more, and then the next year, another one of my teammates was graduating, and he was an accounting major. So I was like, well, I really need to look into this. So by then, I declared an accounting major, and that's basically how it happened. It's kind of a funny story.
We're boring. We have no artistic capabilities, which is most of the time true.
I think the funniest stereotype is, oh, you're an accounting major, oh, you're good at math. Well, I mean, yes, but, you know, I can't remember the last time I added something in my head, you know?
I always hear the boring part. Everyone's like, oh, why do you want to do taxes? That's so boring.
People are like, oh, you want to sit in front of a desk all day? You want to sit in front of a computer all day?
But somebody's got to do it, and if you look at it in the right way, it is fun. I've been interning at Martinson and Carter CPAs on Oakland Avenue, and they have been training me in tax work, in the back-end processes of their corporation, how their files work, and just really slowly bringing me into the tax prep.
I'm doing an internship with Elliott Davis DeCosimo. Basically, we work with the staff, and they give us like little assignments to do to help them out. So we're doing actual client work in the office, which is very cool. Greenville is really nice.
I like where I live right now.
And I also like Charleston.
I would always be open to relocating if I thought it was a good opportunity for myself.
I have no idea where I want to end up, but for now I like Columbia.
In a firm, I'm definitely looking for something that interacts with clients. I love being face-to-face with my clients and understanding what their needs and wants are. I also like not extremely high pressure, but I don't want to be bored either.
It's a middle-sized firm with large firm abilities, but a small firm feel. So that's right for me, I think.
I never had any accounting class or any teachings of accounting. I had nothing before I took my first accounting class in college. So I definitely think getting into high schools and showing them what you actually do in accounting, because it is definitely very misunderstood.
Well, I think if students were to just Google rising professions or stable professions or something like that, then they would see that accounting is a very stable career. It's actually on the rise. I think right now the demand is out there, and I don't think the supply is meeting the demand from some things that I've read.
I didn't realize that it was even an opportunity until Charles Alvis had told me to apply for student membership. So I think getting out there to the students is definitely important, maybe with a mailer or a weekly newsletter of things that I could actually do in the association.
I think the biggest way to get more people to reach you guys is to actually go to them. As college students, everyone's busy. You know, if they don't play a sport, they have a part-time job. If they don't have a part-time job, they're, you know, involved in some organization on campus. So I would try to go to the colleges and have some type of event where they can sign up there if they're an accounting major and, you know, meet the requirements.
The plan is to graduate grad school by next May, and then hopefully take at least 1 or 2 parts of the CPA exam before I graduate. And then after I graduate, I'll try and get my CPA license and finish up the test.
So my plan is to graduate South Carolina next May, which would be 2016, and take the CPA exam before I start work, which would be sometime in October of 2016. So it'd give me about 4 months to study and take the exam.
"5 years from now, I hope to actually be in a firm and have a position higher than being an intern, because that gets kind of tiring. But I hope that I'm just still growing and not letting myself settle for something that isn't as big as I think I can do."